Today is the match between
A very good morning, everyone. As we are here for
morning session, the
a
first
great
match,
game, the first match of the Santosh
79th
Trophy.
Santosh Trophy
Two
Football
brilliant
Championship
teams
for men.
taking on each other.
Morning session, the
As
match
far
from
as
M. Daniel
the
Pradeep,
tournament is
Secretary of
concerned,
Pradesh Football Association
it
for
is
introductory
up
to the
and
players
running
of Andaman
with
Nicobar versus
Andaman
Tamil Nadu.
taking on Tamil Nadu. Two great teams, Andaman and Nicobar taking on Tamil Nadu. The men in
Federation
green
of
and
Football
yellow
Association heartily welcome representatives of
represent
Andaman Nicobar and Tamil Nadu
Team Tamil Nadu down south,
National
team from
Football
down south,
Championship
and Andaman Nicobar in blue.
2025-26 for men.
So it's going to be a
Best of luck to
brilliant
both the
game.
teams.
And, a fitting start to the tournament. So the dignitaries will have a
I request to take the group photo
quick
session.
word with the players as we are up and running for the start of this brilliant game. Definitely, we hope that
79th
it's going to be
National Football
a
Championship
great game of football here.
2025-26 Santosh Trophy for men.
So
The first
quick,
match
quick,
between
quick pick
Andaman
with
Nicobar
the
versus Tamil Nadu.
teams, the referees, and the dignitaries as we are moments away from kickoff.
Andhra Pradesh Football Association wishes
Right, so it's
both the
going to be an
teams best of
interesting
luck.
game. This live from the RET Stadium out here in Anantapur. First game of the Santosh Trophy. Yes, one of the most anticipated tournaments out here. And, have a quick team pick for Tamil Nadu.
Andaman
And
Nicobar
also, it's
versus
very
Tamil
important
Nadu.
for both the
The
teams
79th
to
National
get
Football
that
Championship for men
get that
Santosh
tournament
Trophy
up and running. Right?
organized by Andhra
Their
Pradesh
opposition
Football
out here,
Association with a great
Andaman and Nicobar.
Anantapur.
So it's very important that, and especially when you set the tournament, the way you set up the tournament, right? That becomes really important because genuinely depends on how you start off a game. So the match officials for the day: Ashirbad Kanungo, Vipin PG, and Yashwant Narayan Goankar, the assistant referees, and the referee will handle the time, Justin Jose. Right then. So the match commissioner, Balasubramanian Bhairappa, and commentator, myself, Rohit Kumar, will be out here with all of you guys covering the game. So a quick toss and quick pick as well. We'll start off with the proceedings in just a bit here. So that is the Andaman Nicobar starting 11: Mohammad Irfan, the goalkeeper; Jayant Barla, Mariva Emmanuel, Ricky Ponting, M. Abdul Ahil, Micah, and we have the likes of Abdullah Anwar, Morin Moses, Mohammad Bashir, Simon, and Lava, the skipper. Zubair Mahbub Desai will be their head coach for team Andaman and Nicobar. Team Tamil Nadu starting 11: R. Karthikeyan, Henry Joseph, Pandian Srinivasan, the captain; Nanda Kumar, Devadatt, and we have the likes of Ganesan, Muttu, Alexander Romario, and Henry Stalin, Karthik Tirmalai, and the goalkeeper Mohan Raj. So Dharmaraj Ravanan is their head coach. And out there, who will be the super sub for Andaman and Nicobar, the likes of Mohammad Akif, Ashish, Vipul, Mohammad Shafi, Rahul Kumar, Akash Eka, Avinash Bara, and we have the likes of Xavier Raj and Tepohil Soy, the goalkeeper. So they will be the men on the bench, Murugan and the others as well for Team Tamil Nadu. So the start of proceedings here, and definitely it's going to be great game of football. Yes, so as you can see on the top left of your screen, it is the men in green, Tamil Nadu, and the men in blue are Team Andaman Nicobar. Good pass there again, goes towards the center. The long ball towards the right flank, but too much on that one. Out of play. So trying to set the tone early in the game here are Team Tamil Nadu, and that is good thinking as well, because for a team to just set the tone early in the game, you know that'll just make the difference. Just make the difference in the thought process, and a lot of it. Good pass there again. Goes towards the center now. Looking for options, and this time goes towards the left flank. Nice pass again. Pass from there from Henry Joseph from the left back region, and the ball going back to the keeper here, and puts the pass forward this time. Good ball, and finds the back of the net, and that is it. Early in the game, they have managed to find the back of the net. Well done there. Right then, so that is what you want. The tournament, starting off in the best manner possible.
And finds the back of the net.
The ball makes its way out of play, but what a start. What a dream start this is for Team Tamil Nadu. Has to be said. Good work there again. On to the right flank he goes. This time around, and it's going to be a throw in that you would expect. Puts that throw in this time. And goes towards the center. But managing to keep that ball. And yes, indeed. I mean, if you've got that start, if you've got that kind of a start that Tamil Nadu have got here early in the game, trying to just get that lead and managing to give that best start possible. Good ball through this time, but eventually defended away. Heads it through again, managing to access the defensive region, and that's what the lead can do to a team. Just give that confidence. Good ball through this time. from Ganesh and the midfielder. That cross coming in. This time safely collected by the keeper. Well done. So yes, I mean, uh, just the lead has just put that confidence, spark that confidence for Team Tamil Nadu. They've really done well. Nice ball through this time onto the left flank. That's good piece of work. That's a good challenge, especially as a defender or as any player out there in key positions. It's very important that you get the tackle right. In the meanwhile, the ball moves towards the right flank, and eventually it will be a corner for Team Tamil Nadu here. It's getting an important set piece. Right then, so the corner kick to be taken. Good pass. Goes back again. Now towards the center. Might just take the shot here. It's definitely a shot was there on the offering, and eventually tried to take that, but yes, indeed, the ball back to the defensive region. Good work there. Tweaks it forward. Great clearance from the defense once again. Whistle coming in straight away. And it will be a free kick now. So yes, we're 7 minutes into the game. It is Team Tamil Nadu who have got that lead. Got the all important lead that can just help them to uh, take the game forward. But yes, as far as Team Andaman and Nicobar Islands are concerned, it is really important for them to try and capitalize on that chance that they get, especially work on the possession perspective, because if they can try and hold possession, nothing better, and that can be an important aspect for them to just get that equalizer that we're talking about. It's going to be a free kick now. So 9 minutes into the game, and I really believe that from here on in, at least, just that one chance, just that one small passage of play can really prove to be pivotal, for a team's success, and especially for a team like Andaman Nicobar Islands. There, yes, maybe early in the game, uh, they are trailing by a goal, but still there is plenty of time left in this game to make a comeback. But how you're going to initiate it is something that is very, very important, and I mean, it could also be a gradual process. And gets the ball in a good position here. All about that final touch, but eventually the ball managing to make its way out of play. And it will be a corner kick now. Corner kick for Team Tamil Nadu here. So they are able to get those set pieces. They've been managing to create. minute of the game. Tries to get here in goodness. Out there on the 8th minute here. First goal that
Moving forward now. Yet again, pushes that ball towards the center now. To the right flank he goes. 13th minute into the game. And if you could say at this point in time, it has been Team Tamil Nadu who have had a kind of an upper hand. They would believe that certainly they would want to, keep this momentum going. And definitely, if they will have to, get those points on board first up, and that's the importance of that first game, right? I mean, prior to the start of the game as well, we were discussing this point then that how important it is to get those first points and just to start the way, right? Because I really believe that that can just set that momentum up for the rest of the tournament, and if you can get those team combinations right, if you can get those formations right, if you can try and execute your plans in the best manner possible, just in the first game of the tournament, nothing better than that. And also, it is all about that mindset as well, right? How important it is to try and get that flow. That's why the first game plays a pivotal role, and it can just set up the tournament as well. Speaking about that, Team Tamil Nadu have done extremely great job in terms of getting that first goal, and not only that, we're almost reaching the 15th minute of proceedings here. and yeah, one goal up, and raring to go. And on the other hand, right, Team Andaman and Nicobar, yes, they are trailing by a goal, but what can they do from here? I mean, in my opinion, try and it's about that passage of play that we've discussed earlier, right? It is about the fact that it's really important that they hold possession, right? Hold possession in terms of try and just keep that momentum going, and if they can do that, it's going to really help them to keep their best. The defensive region doing a great job here. Gets the pass through this time, and the ball just enough to make its way out of play. And the crosses especially. I mean, credit to both the right and the left wingers. They have done extremely a great job. I mean, we saw Ganesan as well, who was really good with his cross, who's been really good with his crosses, especially from the left wing. He's managed to, keep his crosses intact. And also, it is very, very important. I mean, it is your midfield region. Try from a distance in the meanwhile, but that ball just goes above the post. But yes, I mean, the midfield region is very, very important. It is like a bridge. It connects the attack and defense of a team, and also, it is very important in understanding on why the midfield of a team can sometimes decide the performance of a team. And I think in that manner it plays a pivotal role. And now into the vacant space, tries to get the cross through, but being defended away. Once again, it's that man Ganesan we were talking about, who has managed to give that cross through towards the right flank this time. Still onto the right flank. Managing to get through to the defense. And yes, possession is an important part in determining just that confidence. Sometimes, yes, it's very important how you utilize possession as a team, right? Because, sometimes in a few cases that we understand that, a team tends to have good possession, good amount of possession in a match, but, they are not able to, find the back of the net, or rather, they're not able to convert their chances. But how well you're going to utilize the possession that you have and try and convert those chances into goals is really important. But for Andaman out here, it's very important that, at least in the next phase of this first half, there was a great ball through. All it needed was just that good touch to find the back of the net, but not to be so at this point in time. Also, Team Tamil Nadu will believe that, the way they have played in these first 20 minutes, it is going to, it's really important that they get that second goal and give themselves that 2-goal cushion, because, make hay when the sun shines, right? As they say in English, when you are, in that good rhythm, when you are in a good flow, and try and utilize that, and convert as many chances as possible. But now, Team Andaman If they can put through a few passes together, it could be really helpful. A player down there made it whistle from the referee as well. He's called for a bit of medical attention straight away. We are in the 21st minute of proceedings, and it is 1-0 in favor of Team Tamil Nadu here. They've been dominant to this point in this game. Back here. So corner kick to be taken here. In fact, finds the back of the net here with ease. The penalty, and 2-0 is where it is. So yes, the 2-goal cushion that we were talking about, and it has been comfortably done here with the penalty. In fact, the keeper went towards the right direction. The keeper going towards the right direction, but eventually that ball finding the back of the net. Gets the pass this time. So yes, a good position of authority. A good position that they've put themselves in as far as Team Tamil Nadu are concerned. 2 goals and having a major upper hand in this game. Good pass there. Goes back towards the defense this time. Onto the right flank he goes. Good pass there again. Towards the center now. Trying to tweak it through. Finds that winger there. And eventually the ball is being cleared away. It will be a throw in now. Yes, 23 minutes into the game. And it has well and truly been the men in green and yellow who have had a say. Because at no point, they have let the game slip away from them. It's going to be a throw in now. In the 24th minute of proceedings here, and good cross there. It was a great cross there, but couldn't find any of his teammates to just get that final touch there. Back to the defensive region, and the long ball this time, but just goes out of play. And also, as far as Team Andaman Nicobar are concerned, it's just about the precision of passing, and if they can just get the basics right from here, I think definitely a comeback is possible. And I think, I mean, if we talk about the basics, I mean, just the precision in passing, trying getting that, trying holding that possession, right? And if you can, constantly maybe do it for, let's say, close to anywhere close to 5 to 7 minutes, eventually you will get those opportunities coming your way. And you can try and turn the game, try and get the basics right. I think, especially, uh, in that aspect, Team Tamil Nadu have been really good. That is the clarity of thought that they've had, and with the way they have executed it, right? These are a few things that they've done really well, and you could say that one of the reasons why they are in such a great position here at Team Tamil Nadu. Good ball forward now, but eventually possession being regained by Team Tamil Nadu here. At no point, if they have, let that possession also, stay away from them. Good long ball this time. In fact, managing to put it as a cross, more than a long ball, you could call it a good cross, but just the direction, not able to get the direction right. And the whistle comes in from the referee straight away. It is throw in now. Gets it through this time. And on to the left flank. That's a good ball. But hit again towards the right flank. Good pass now. And eventually being collected by the keeper. Good pass there again. Towards the left flank he goes. Back to the defensive region. And there is a challenge. And it is a challenge there. And play it down there as well. And far with the challenge. In fact, I beg your pardon, it is jersey number 16 with the challenge. It's 29 minutes into the game and 2-0 is where it is. Quick bit of medical attention also being given there and a yellow card as well. Right then, so 29 minutes into the game, so 2-0 is where it is in Tamil Nadu. So they're up and running here. So it is going to be a free kick as a foul was being given there due to that challenge out there. Good ball through this time. But once again, it is just gone out of play. The keeper managing to keep that ball out of play. In fact, there was no contact from the keeper on that occasion, so it's a goal kick. And it's also important that Team Andaman and Nicobar don't panic at this point in time, because if you tend to panic, really get difficult. I mean, in terms of just psychologically. It's a long throw in. It was expected, but not to be so. And the ball also going out of play. Taking a long throw in there. Heads it forward this time. Good pass through again. Trying to put it towards the left flank. And a good cross there from towards the center, taking the shot. A lot of things right about that, but just not able to find the back of the net. In fact, it was jersey number 12, Ganesan, once again doing a great bit of work out there. He's been a constant in that midfield region for Team Tamil Nadu today. Doing a very good job. I mean, understanding exactly on what he has to do. Like that ball. Eventually, I think there was a contact from the defense. Yes, indeed. There's been a bit of contact, and definitely they should get a corner kick. Should Andaman and Nicobar here? Yes, it should be a corner kick. So corner kick, a first potential set piece opportunity here for Andaman and Nicobar. And can this just be, play an important part in turning the game for them? I mean, yes, because one set piece opportunity, one good set piece opportunity can eventually be that reason on just turning the mindset, bringing that mindset onto a team. So can the set piece opportunity create that spark? But the team will have to wait and see. Only time will answer us that question. Good long ball this time. Goes a long way, but back to the keeper. Again, goes forward. And now, in fact, the ball gets to the keeper. But yes, the thinking and the execution part of it has to be said. So far, it has been top-notch from Team Tamil Nadu. They exactly understand on what their game plan is, that clarity of thought. can really do a lot of great things. In fact, an immediate appeal for a foul there, but the referee this time, has not given a foul. Goal kick to be taken. Towards the right flank. Gets the pass. And goes out of play as well. And also, with almost, maybe let's say 10 to maybe 15 minutes maximum, 10 to 13 minutes of play left in this first half, right? So it's very important, in these 10 odd minutes that remain in this first half, especially if Team Andaman and Nicobar can create that impact, have a good passage of play, have a couple of chances created, maybe, it can just shift the momentum. And quite a good try from a distance, a surprise shot, but safely dealt by the keeper this time. Yes, so it's very important that, in the next 10 minutes in this first half, especially if one team can create that momentum and take it to the halftime breather, nothing better than that. And that's a great collection from the keeper once again. Very, very well done there, Mohammad Irfan. Andaman Nicobar. Good pass there forward. Again, trying to take the shot from a distance. Once again, just a few meters away from the post. Goes out. In fact, I think it has had contact with the keeper, maybe. Had a deflection in between because it is given a corner here. So good delivery into the D box is definitely expected. Trying to head that away, but the ball going out of play now. Taking the throw in here. Run for Team Tamil Nadu this time. So the medical staff making their way to the center now. Looks like the keeper, Mohammad Irfan, is in a bit of discomfort here. Will be given medical treatment straight away. We are in the 39th minute of proceedings here, and it is Tamil Nadu who are 2-0 ahead at this point in time. Right, then he's up and running. And that is great news for Team Andaman and Nicobar. Throw in taken here. And gets it through this time. Tries to get that cross through. But somehow, they managed to get that clearance here. To Andaman and Nicobar. Once again, the clearance from the defense. The ball forward. But yes, Team Tamil Nadu, got their plans right so far. They haven't put a foot wrong here. Also, they've managed to create their chances and stay 2-0 up to this point in the game. I also believe that, the first half breather, that is the halftime break, it's going to be very, very important. The pep talk, especially for Team Andaman and Nicobar. How do they make a comeback from here in the second half? Just get back to the basics, or rather, maybe any change in plans. What can they do different? Onto the left flank this time. Yet again, a good cross. And now a desperate ball through. And also, it's very important that, in a situation like this, especially when you're trailing by a couple of goals, do not get desperate. Because at the end of the day, if you're going to get the passes right, and now this time around, they tried to somehow keep that ball away from the back of the net. In the process of saving that goal, I think, unfortunately, he's hurt himself again. So yet again, a bit of medical attention will be given there. In the 43rd minute here, in the clock, 2-0 to Team Tamil Nadu. They've been, very, very consistent in creating those chances, and could really be helpful, for them to go with a lot of confidence into the halftime break. In 43rd minute of proceedings, there is Tamil Nadu 2, Andaman 0, a bit of medical attention being given over. So the resumption play here. It'll be interesting to see on how many minutes of extra time would be given. I believe that, anywhere close to 3 minutes can be expected. But yes, it has been an intense game so far. Because especially the way Team Tamil Nadu have gone forward with the attacking gameplay that they have showed. Towards the left flank he goes, managing to get that ball away. It's going to be a corner kick for Team Tamil Nadu, and also been a very, very intense game this for the defenders of Andaman Nicobar as well, because of the consistent chances that Team Tamil Nadu have been creating. They've kept them on their feet. So it's going to be a corner kick now. So at the brink of the first half, close to the halftime break, can they give themselves a chance? Yes, they can. finding the back of the net with ease. And 3-0 to Team Tamil Nadu. And they are marching forward. So that is the replay. Good ball delivered into the box. All it needed was a good header to find the back of the net. And 3-0 it is for the men in green and yellow. So the 3-0 lead, they have put themselves in a commanding position, in a definite position of authority, has to be said. It's going to be yet again a corner kick now for Andaman Nicobar. Can they create that magic? Can the set piece create the magic for Team Andaman Nicobar here? A good ball into the box is expected. Ball comes through this time. Hits it through, but challenge inside the box, and it will be a free kick that will be given in favor of Team Tamil Nadu here. Yes, as we were discussing as well, 4 minutes of time added on. With a bit of injuries as well in between. Medical attention has been given in between. So 4 minutes of added time here. So gets the pass through this time. But yes, if they'll have to come back into this game as far as Andaman and Nicobar are concerned, creating those set piece chances, try and create those chances where you can, in turn, try and get the set pieces. Because once you stay active in your attacking region, generate that activity inside your attacking region, it could really be helpful in creating those set piece opportunities, and it can prove to be an aid to actually score that goal. Takes a shot from quite a distance. But that man out here, Mohammad Irfan, the goalkeeper, he's been brilliant. Yes, there have been a lot of instances where he's been put to test, but in most of those instances, he's done really well. I mean, also, we must give that credit to him. This first half, he's done quite a good job. Yet again, a corner kick for Team Tamil Nadu. Good ball through. And now might just take the shot here. Takes the shot. Just wayward. They have the luxury, to take those chances here in Tamil Nadu, and especially with a lead of 3-0. I mean, that's the cushion you get as a team. Have the liberty to take those chances. And now, Andaman and Nicobar, they're trying to create a chance just before the first half comes to a conclusion. And as we speak, the whistle has arrived. So 3 goals we've seen this half, and it has come from Team Tamil Nadu. In the 3rd and the 23rd minute, it was Alexander Romario who found the back of the net, and they also got another goal which ensured that they are 3-0 ahead at the halftime juncture. So they have put themselves in a very, very good position, a position of authority, a position from where they can take the game to the next level. Andaman Nicobar, they'll go into the halftime break, get their strategies right, and come back for the second half. So we'll join back in the second half, guys. At the halftime break, it is Tamil Nadu 3, Andaman Nicobar 0.
Dreaming of making a career from sports?
Step behind the scenes of the game.
Live lectures from industry professionals.
Got it. Hands-on, real-world modules. Guaranteed internship or fellowship as part of the program. Co-Learn Sports, the integrated sports management program. Your journey starts here.
Oddity Sports Management given a
Dreaming of making a career from sports?
Step behind the scenes of the game.
Live lectures from industry professionals.
Got it. Hands-on real-world modules. Guaranteed internship or fellowship as part of the program. Co-learn sports. The integrated sports management program. Your journey starts here.
Dreaming of making a career from sports?
Step behind the scenes of the game.
Live lectures from industry professionals.
Got it. Hands-on real-world modules. Guaranteed internship or fellowship as part of the program. Co-learn sports. The integrated sports management program. Your journey starts here.
So we're here for the second half. So in the first half, it was Team Tamil Nadu who did a brilliant job. 3-0 up, giving themselves a three-goal cushion, and ensuring that they are up at the top. So it is really important for them to get it up and running. I think so. How are Team Andaman and Nicobar going to bounce from here? Because this is a very, very difficult deficit. I mean, to give a comeback. I mean, to be really honest, because three goals. I mean, to equalize could be a Herculean task. But how can they do that? I mean, how can Team Andaman and Nicobar do that? It is actually by understanding the fact that it can really turn out to be a good game when if they can get that first goal. They can get that first goal and then, maybe. And here you go, as we speak, a rebound. And the rebound has eventually found the back of the net as well. Went through towards the right flank, took that shot as well. But on the rebound, it was just enough to find the back of the net. And what a start it has been to the second half from Team Tamil Nadu. In fact, we were discussing, how their opposition, Andaman and Nicobar, can make a, come back into this game. But it is the Team Tamil Nadu who once again had a say. 4-0. And looks like they are just unstoppable from here. It's the pass through this time. Might take the shot from a distance. Takes a shot, but just not enough. Just not enough. Ends up wide of the post. Reaching towards the 48th minute of the game. And quite a good start. Looks like handball there. An immediate free kick as well being taken. They're not wasting any kind of time. And they know that, how important it is, to just keep up with that flow. And also goal scoring momentum, that is very, very important overall on that one, on that occasion. So it's going to be a throw in now. Good work there. Runs through this time. Good work onto the right flank. Looking for options, and the long ball this time. Sit through, and eventually a clearance. Not indeed this time. And also important that, for a team to succeed, the precision in passing becomes such an important aspect of the game. Because if we are going to pass precisely, right? If you're going to get the pass precise, it just ticks a lot of boxes. I mean, we generally say that we have seen successful sports persons, right? Like then, in fact, it is going to be a free kick, a foul being committed over there. Good bit of team spirit also being showcased there. Nice to see the spirit between these two teams. Tries to take a direct shot. And talking about Andaman Nicobar as well, these are the kind of chances. Irrespective of, the result of the game, right? It's very, very important that they fight. And also, if you're going to get these kind of set piece opportunities, try and make the best use of it. And that pretty much looks like a foul. That was a dangerous challenge there. And immediately, the yellow card comes out of the referee's pocket here. So it's going to be a free kick. So, no issues out there. So yes, we were discussing about the process a few moments ago, right? The fact that, we have seen, a lot of people talk about the fact that on why process is very, very important. But just before that, a free kick from a very, very good spot. A good ball into the box can create that magic. Gets the pass through this time. Gets the touch as well. Gets the shot from a distance, but ends up wide. And also, it had taken that deflection between. In fact, that deflection helped the ball to make its way out of play. Gets the ball through this time. Heads it through, but clearance from the defense of Team Andaman and Nicobar. So, yes, the process is very, very important as a team. try and hold possession first and then try and get that precision in passing. And, that precision can ensure that, you get your game plan right. And if you can get your game plan right, try and execute that in the best manner possible. Because yes, planning is one part of the game, but execution is the other. How far are you going to utilize it in the best manner possible is something that is very, very important. Looks like immediate whistle from the referee there. A challenge on the D box. And yes, a free kick given here in favor of Andaman and Nicobar. They will have a free kick. Great interception there. Towards the center now. Onto the left flank. And a good ball through. But safely collected by the keeper. Good pass there. And a good shot. Also the keeper up to the task there. We look at the replay. And just makes its way out of play on that occasion. And ball also. Has to be said, the goalkeeper of Andaman Nicobar, Mohammad Irfan, truly he's done a brilliant job. Yes, maybe the scoreline, might read 4-0 in favor of Team Tamil Nadu, but I really believe that he's done quite a good job today. Because, understanding the fact that, a lot of shots that were being put through, and on quite a lot of occasions he's been up to the task. And as we speak, due to the challenge, immediate foul given by the referee, and it will be a free kick at this point in time for Team Tamil Nadu. The men in green and yellow has really done a good job today. And another set piece, very close to the D box. Can they convert this free kick and make it 5-0? Free kick to be taken here. Quite a good one. It's quite a good one, but just above the post. Goes out, and it should be a goal kick now. Good ball forward. Trying to put it towards the center. Onto the left flank he goes. Goes back this time. Towards the center now. And once again, puts that ball towards the right flank. Might just take the shot here. But turns out to be wayward. And also, that ball goes out of play. And, it should be a throw-in now. Good ball forward now. And goes back to the keeper. Good ball through again. It looks like the ball has just made its way out of play on that occasion. It's a goal kick now. It's 11 minutes into the second half. It has been well into Tamil Nadu once again. who have started off really well, especially with the goal that they got, the first goal that they got in this half. It has put them in an even better position. What's the ball now towards the center? Good pass there again. Good long ball. Manages to find the man. Good work there. Gets past two defenders. And also in these kind of situations, where the opposition's attack is doing quite a good job, it is very, very important for the defensive unit to ensure that man marking has to be done well. If man marking can be done well, you can try and reduce these kind of balls coming through. Is the keeper in a bit of discomfort, and medical attention also being called over here as we are in the 59th minute of proceedings, and Tamil Nadu are 4 up and in a very, very good position out here. So the resumption play here. And that ball just going out of play. Towards the right flank. Good ball through. Trying to get that header and also a good collection. So we look at the replay. That was a good header, and the keeper on that occasion timed his jump. I mean, these are the smallest aspects of the game that sometimes go unnoticed. How important is a timing of a jump? Ensuring that can eventually save a goal for a team. These are the small aspects of the game that make a huge difference. Challenge there. Foul given against Tamil Nadu, which means that it will be a free kick now for team Andaman and Nicobar. So we are running past an hour here. 30 minutes of normal time left on the clock. Four 0, and interesting to see what are the plans of Team Tamil Nadu here. But hot and humid conditions. The rest has check on the players as well. It's going to be a throw-in now for Team Andaman and Nicobar. And then, in fact, a free kick given. So for that challenge out there, it is a foul that's being given. So it's going to be a free kick now for Andaman and Nicobar. Can they utilize this chance and keep their name on the score line? Takes the shot, but ends up wayward. But yes, a few chances like these, good passages of play like these become very, very important. And just ensuring that, if they can get that one goal, nothing better to try and find the back of the net. Good work there again. Good ball forward. Yet again cleared away by the defense. Is it through this time? In fact, the whistle coming at the right time. And it's going to be a free kick that's to be taken. A free kick for Team Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Good pass there. And the long ball this time. Safely reaches the keeper. Good pass there. And a long ball towards the right wing. Too much on that ball and put out of play. Going to be taken here. And the defensive region ensure that the ball is being cleared away. So yes, it is a good opportunity for a team like Tamil Nadu at this point to ensure that they can utilize their bench strength as well. But in the meanwhile, we see a player down. Hopefully he's doing all right. Medical staff being called over here. For a bit of medical attention. 60th minute of proceedings. Medical attention being given here. 4-0 in favor of Team Tamil Nadu. This point in time, the score line. So a couple of substitutions here. A double substitution. So two players making their way to the center. Jersey number 14 and 16, Team Tamil Nadu will make their way to the center. And also, as we were just discussing, it is very, very important for Team Tamil Nadu to utilize their bench strength now. Because in a competitive tournament like this, right? Santosh Trophy, we don't really get games like these where we find a team, or rather we find ourselves in a very comfortable position, right? So in these kind of situations, it's very important that try and utilize the bench strength see on what they can offer, because yes, there are a lot of training sessions that take place. There are a lot of practice sessions. There are a lot of match simulations that uh, as teams they play prior to a game, but nothing better than a real-time match experience. And at this stage, to put yourselves out there on the field. So it's important that try and get their best chance. In fact, a slight tackle out there, but in fact, the player fortunately down there. So physio on the field. "68 minutes into the game, so the substitutions, Mohammad Musharraf making his way center for Muthu, as far as Team Tamil Nadu are concerned. And yes, Vineet Kumar coming in for Nanda Kumar as well. Those are the double substitutions that they had a while ago. 1-0 where it is, we'll have medical attention being given there. 6 minutes into the game, placed in a very, very good position at Team Tamil Nadu. So yes, the resumption play, a long throw in being taken. I think a player being fouled in the process, and also the referee has straight away shown a yellow card there. We've seen quite a few yellow cards being issued today. That just shows, how intense these two teams play their football. And also, just a big stage that they are representing at this point. One of the most awaited tournaments in the country. Yet again, the physio being kept a little busy today. He's out here on the field, yet again giving a bit of medical attention. Reaching out to the 70th minute here. So we look at the replay of what exactly happened over there. A bit of collision. And straight away, the referee out there was not hesitant to show his yellow card. So we start off here with a free kick. Trying to fall away. In the throw in here, Team Tamil Nadu. Gets the pass this time, goes back towards the defensive region now. Looking for options, goes towards the center now. Can he take the shot from a distance? Yes, he does. And does it with great ease, is what we can say. Finding the back of the net. Tamil Nadu for a fifth time in this game. And putting themselves in position of great command here. Good shot that he took. Understood that where he had to exactly place that shot. The bottom corner was the perfect position to place that shot, and that has got him dividends in the form of a goal here. Adding on to what has been a great performance, a remarkable performance, especially talking about the fact that this is the first game of the tournament, right? To start off in the manner that they have, Tamil Nadu, they'll believe that, from here they can definitely go north. That is in terms of their performance in the tournament, keep going upwards. So we are in the 74th minute of proceedings here. Yet again, that's a good cross that's come through. But the keeper ensures that he's collected the ball on time. Good work there. Jogs forward. Also picks the ball through. But also, in terms of both defense and attack, so the midfield region as well, Tamil Nadu have been intact. So in terms of what they have done, it has been extraordinary for them. Been a team performance. And also they would keep in mind the fact that, they're carrying a very, very good goal difference at this point at least. So if they can maintain a clean sheet here, right, that is in terms of not concede any goals further. Talking from their perspective, they really feel that, maybe add one or two goals which can, massively improve their goal difference. And the goal difference can actually prove to be a really important part, right? And the whistle comes in from the referee, and jersey number 9 will make his way to the center, replacing jersey number 6 for team Andaman and Nicobar. "75 minutes into the game, we have a quick drinks break. That is a substitution. Ricky Ponting makes his way out, and Vipul Ohadar is the man who's come in. So the resumption in play here. A good pass there through. Goes back towards the defensive region. And the long ball this time. And clearance coming on time. It is going to be a throw-in now. Throw in taken at this point in time. It's that ball out of play. But yes, quite a few substitutions. And also, we spoke from the perspective of team Tamil Nadu that, they will want to, go ahead with the goal difference. But on the contrary, when we talk about, as we speak, a good passage of play here for the team Tamil Nadu, yet again getting that shot away. Keeper doing quite a great job. But yes, on the contrary, talking about Andaman and Nicobar, they would, try and get a goal or two because there is still a fair bit of time left. You could say anywhere around, let's say 15 odd minutes still left in the game if we can add on extra time. So it literally means that, they have a fair bit of time to get a couple of goals, try and get a goal or two and reduce the goal difference as much as possible, because if you are going to have a massive goal difference, right? That too on the negative side, even if we try and maybe there is a clash in the number of points later in the tournament, it could prove to be a bit difficult. So it's very important that they just work on the goal difference and becomes really important here. The ball going out of play, and throw in as well is to be taken here. I mean, in every sport that we talk about, most sports that we talk about, right? The goal difference, the point difference. In a few sports, we see the net run rate creating an impact. So, I mean, these are maybe small aspects of the game, right? But which can be, the ones that could just turn the team. But yes, this was a good shot. In fact, a vacant region where he found his man, but just not able to get the finish right. I mean, there have been a few instances where Andaman and Nicobar have had their chances, but they haven't been able to convert those. And I really believe that they will have to try and somehow utilize their chances. Well kept from the keeper once again. Charges forward and collects the ball there. As a keeper, it is always important to have the clarity of thought, because there can be occasions where you will have to charge forward. And only if you can have that clarity of thought, right? The execution can be perfect. Or else it could turn out to be difficult. Going to be taken here. So ball forward this time onto the left flank. Good pass, but good interception in the end from the defense. Managing to get that block on the right spot. Did not lean for the block. It could have been another crucial chance, another goal-scoring opportunity for Team Tamil Nadu, who have done a brilliant job so far. Trying to take that shot onto the right flank. Is that a foul? Not indeed. No signal from the referee. The whistle comes in immediately. And we are going to see a quick change in the form of a substitution. Jersey number 11 will make his way to the center. to the right flank and tries to take the shot by himself, but not indeed. Goes back again. And the ball forward now. Gets the pass through this time around. Long ball again. Towards the left flank. Manages to get the pass towards the center, but interception again. And the whistle straight away. So it's been a great game for Tamil Nadu today, especially in terms of what they have done. It's really been, a commanding performance, especially moving ahead in the tournament. This win will be really crucial. And, they will also have a feeling that, if they can continue this form moving forward, can really, do great things. So Alexander Romario makes his way out. Jackson Das is the man who's made his way to the center. So quick bit of medical attention that will be given there. So into the 84th minute of proceedings, it is Tamil Nadu 5, Andaman Nicobar 0 at this point in time. So the resumption in play here. It's going to be interesting to see how they are going to go on with the proceedings here. On to the right flank he goes. Good ball forward now. And the long ball. This time he managed to get it forward. Great effort from the keeper. Runs in hard and manages to hold on to that ball. But yes, a prolific performance from Team Tamil Nadu has to be said. Just their game plan, just their execution. A lot of things that they have got right. Good work there. Might just take the shot. Shot well taken, but in the end, comfortably collected by the keeper. Holds on to the ball. He has a bit of fumble. But enough to, hold on to that ball. So that ball ending up wide of the goal post, and it is going to be a goal kick again. Interception once again. Heads it through. On to the left flank this time. Nice pass there. Takes a shot from a distance, but yet again, that ball has made its way wide of the post. So 3 minutes of normal time left in this game. Can we see one more goal in this game? I mean, it's something that we'll have to wait and see. So for the sheer reason that, we were discussing that, goal difference can play a part. And it's been such a goal fest, to be very honest. 5 goals. But yes, it's been a bit one-sided, you could call it. But yes, it's really been brilliant. This particular game. Clear away again, but the ball deflects out for a throw-in. So once again, a substitution here for both the teams. It is jersey number 2 who will make his way to the center for jersey number 16, team Andaman Nicobar. Jersey number 4 will make his way to the center. And jersey number 3 will give him way. So throw-in taken here again. Gets the ball through this time. Might as well take the shot. Takes it, but ends in a wayward manner that time. So, but yes, they could take the shots as much as possible, team Tamil Nadu, especially because the sheer reason that, just the confidence, right? I mean, confidence is always like, a forest fire. I mean, be it in a positive manner or not, it just spreads like forest fire. You are going in a good spirit, right? It could just be really positive in the meanwhile. A try from a distance, but once again, it has proved to be gone slightly wider. It's going to be a goal kick that is to be taken now. Looks like anywhere around 5 minutes of added time could be given. We have to wait for official confirmation. Just a few seconds, we will get the official confirmation. Here it is. 5 minutes of added time. So the last 5 minutes, that is the extra time, the stoppage time. But yes, well and truly this game has, been really good. Marching towards the 6th goal of team Tamil Nadu, which could, you could say, could be an icing on the cake. Icing on the cake in the sense that, be that icing on the cake in the sense that it could be to the massive performance, or rather the brilliant, dominant performance that has been showcased today by them. I mean, at some point, we would just run out of objectives, right? On sports as well. If you want to work in sport, a one-stop destination, you can reach out to them. So Colon Sports, they are really, the ones who are looking out to, groom people in the sports industry. be it sports broadcasting, be it sports management, be it sports commentary. Any of those jobs, rather any of the places that we would have dreamt to be as sports fans, they are out here, grooming people. So if you want to reach out to them, contact the number on your screen, and you're just one step away from reaching or pursuing your dream career. A shot from a distance in the meanwhile, and what a shot! What a brilliant shot it is! That is just out of the box. Just out of the box has to be said. Sheer brilliance, sheer surprise. Wow, brilliant, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Top tier, absolutely top tier. We've seen 6 goals. We've seen good crosses. We've seen quality shots being taken. But this is just brilliant. This is just a stunner. I mean, adding on to what has been a rampage here. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant in terms of accuracy, in terms of the thinking, in terms of the confidence. A lot of it, they have ensured that they have ticked a lot of boxes. So we are almost into the 94th minute, running in the 94th minute as far as the clock is concerned. Goes back this time. The whistle comes in. Also, we would like to extend our thanks to Colon Sports as well for their support in this event. I mean, sport in itself is not only something that happens on the ground, right? It's not only that something that has to happen on the ground, but behind the scenes, there is a lot of work that tends to happen. Colon Sports extending their support for all of that. In the meanwhile, a bit of medical assistance being given. We are almost reaching the conclusion of the game. It is 6-0 in favor of Team Tamil Nadu here. So a drop ball to resume play. Good pass there. On to the left flank. And good ball through this time. Towards the center, takes the shot. Not able to put that ball through, but yes, a throw in to be taken here. As we speak, that is the final whistle that has arrived. Closing out the game on what has been a thoroughly dominating performance from Team Tamil Nadu. They've got 6 goals and well and truly, put themselves, started off their campaign in the best manner they would have expected. So 6-0 to Team Tamil Nadu, and they have started off brilliantly. And they will definitely want to move upwards from here. So Andaman Nicobar, on the other hand, they will want to, get back to the drawing board. Maybe, just forget this game and try and think on what they can do. Maybe yes, the goal difference might be a factor at the end of the day, but they will try and look to, get the best result possible in the coming matches and try and do the damage control as well as far as the goal difference is concerned. So it has been a brilliant game of football where Tamil Nadu have, assembled and utilized their resources in the best manner possible. So thank you so much, guys. It's going to be the highlights package here. So a few instances, or rather, a lot of instances where Tamil Nadu were really brilliant. So that was the first goal, a good cross, and this one from the spot, perfect, making it 2-0. And the corner kick. And we were anticipating the third goal at that moment, and it was duly delivered. Looking at the number of set piece opportunities that Tamil Nadu have created, right? I think it has really been an aid for them to, manage to score those goals. And also, take no credit from Mohammad Irfan. He was really brilliant today. And this one was a top-notch finish. And when you felt that, that goal was a top-notch finish, understanding the fact that, the placement of the goal, and to our surprise, this goal came in. The sixth goal. Thank you so much, guys. Really great to cover this game. It is at the end of full time, Tamil Nadu 6, Andaman Nicobar 0. So at 3 p.m. today, do catch up Andhra Pradesh taking on Pondicherry on the SportsKPI YouTube channel at 3 p.m. live from ROT Stadium, Anantapur. So do stay tuned for that game and do tune in as well. Andhra Pradesh will take on Pondicherry. So it's a great game on the cards, guys. So stay tuned for that game and also expect a cracker of an encounter there. So at 3 p.m. that will be the game. So thank you so much, guys. It was great to cover this particular game. Join back in another game. Until then, thank you very much. This is Rohit Kumar. Thank you so much.